Hey guys, how are you doing? Otto Winkler here. So in this video, I'd like to talk about some tips, or we can call it key strategies for weight loss, and it will be in regard to exercise and nutrition. So with nutrition, the one of the main and simplest way to achieve fat loss is to lower the carbohydrates, because eventually most of the people gain weight from the carbohydrates that are not used up. And yeah, so basically keep them as low as possible. But there's one little trick that I would recommend, which is cycling those carbohydrates. So if your maximum per day would be set for 100 grams, then you can cycle them around 75 grams, 50 grams, or even 25 grams. It's almost impossible to have 0 grams per day, as I tried a very low carbohydrate diet, and to reach my calories I was still on very minimum around 27 grams in that day. So that's very low. So if you aim those carbohydrates to be on the training days, that's when you use carbohydrates. If you are let's say not training and you're in your office where you must sit, that's where you don't need so many carbohydrates. So that will help you to tap into the body fat. Then second strategy, which is very simple, is to cut alcohol and cut sugars. So sweets unnecessary, cakes and desserts totally unnecessary. Sweetened water like Coca-Cola, Fanta, 7-Up, and those definitely it doesn't give you anything except maybe pleasure from having a sweet taste, maybe refreshment. But remember, your body needs your body needs water. Then in regard to exercise, I think one of the best strategy is to think about that the best workout is the one that is done. So instead of having a theoretical knowledge about what you should be doing, you should actually do whatever as little as possible, but on consistent basis. So if you are not able to come to the gym, if there's nothing around, or you are not willing to pay membership, then you can train at home, or you can run on the beach, you can join some classes here and there. So the main thing is to keep moving, because your body will start to use up those carbohydrates. Your muscle cells and any other cells will start to take more oxygen and more sugars, and they'll start to be more alive, and basically you will become more calorie burning machine rather than calorie storing machine that just sits. And that will actually give you a lot of energy for your life. And also it tweaks your hormones, so especially the growth hormone, testosterone. Particularly for ladies, I will be more through the growth hormone. For guys, more testosterone. And then of course insulin, and that will improve also your body fat percentage. So with the gym workouts, I would recommend the gym workouts to be the major ones, because there are some advantages in compared with the cardio only. Because we know now that when you build muscles, these muscles are burning the fat or any calories, carbohydrates as well. So they burn energy 24/7. So it will help you in that regard. And also, as you build a strength, that will speed up the whole thing. So gym will be the number one. If you don't have a gym to do some resistance training, you can do it on the floor. Let's say push-ups. You can find a branch or some kind of bar. You can do pull-ups. If that's all beyond what you are capable of, well, start simple. You can do some core exercises. You can do kneeling push-ups. You can do many different things with small equipment like resistance band or small dumbbell or small kettlebell or even big rock. Whatever is there. But I'm warning you, if you are planning to train only at home to get a fat loss, I found from my experience and from observing others and talking to others, is that when you try to train at home, there's a fridge, there's a TV, there's a computer, there's distractions from other people, family members. So there's more likely that you're not gonna do your workout at home, and that's the main one. When you go to the class or when you go to the gym, you shift to different atmosphere. You don't want to be the one who comes to the gym and actually eventually end up watching TV. It's not gonna happen. So obviously, once you take the time to go to the gym or to the class, you shift from your ordinary state into that training state, and it's very important. Secondly, the classes, I mean, just to keep the heart rate going, just to keep variety and fun. And I think the classes, particularly ladies, like classes a lot because of the fact that they really find gym boring. Guys would think that that's actually better because they can see some muscle building potential in it. But classes are very powerful because from my experience as a fitness instructor, I really love classes, and I always train a little bit harder doing group exercises which are following the choreography, because there will be always same amount of repetitions and you can count on it. So coming from same class over and over, you can predict, so you can actually increase the resistance or try a little harder and get yourself decent challenge. So definitely class, even if you're not a member of a club, I would still recommend that you come to some classes, pay as you go, and test something. So remember, the best workout is the one that is done. Keep variety, keep it fun, keep it simple. So again, recapitulating the carbohydrates to be low, no alcohol, no sweets, or keep them at least in moderation. No matter what workout you do, keep it consistent so your body can improve. And also keep up that motivation, because you might have a lot of ideas about what to do, but if you find excuses, or if you find your life to be more overwhelming and that you cannot find the time for it, you just literally leave everything in the day for work, family, everything that has to do with certain tasks, and then what you really wanted for your health, for your body, it's left out. So again, prioritizing your time, prioritizing the priorities, and really making the move forward. Alright guys, see you in the next video.